Hello everyone, it's Devin Mitchell, the photographer. I know it has been a while since I have checked in, but I'm here to give you some conclusive information about the book for the Veteran Vision Project that everyone is so excited to get, myself included. It has been a very long process. Anyone who has ever been a part of any type of publishing effort, you know how rigorous it can be. It has probably been about a year since I set out to really put this book together and travel the country and take pictures and things like that. And a while ago I asked everyone on Kickstarter and Facebook, what kind of coffee table book would you like to see? Would you like it to just be photographs, or would you want it to be photographs and the stories included with the pictures of the people who are in them? And a lot of people voted in favor of having the literature as a part of the pages within the book. And I thought that was a great idea also. I probably for about 6 or 7 months had something called a literary agent representing my book to publishers in New York and on the East Coast. And anyone who doesn't know what a literary agent is, it's basically someone who has relationships with publishing houses, and they try to get your book sold to that company, and then that company runs it through the press and distributes it. It is a very long process, and it was taking a little bit too long for me, in my opinion, and I know for the people who were waiting, but I was still very patient. And at the end of it all, the literary agent was unsuccessful in finding a publisher to secure this project. So luckily, because Kickstarter greenlit the book, I didn't need the support of any publisher, though that would have been nice. It just didn't work out. So now that I am going to be running the book self-publishing on my own, I have made the decision to make this photo book a picture-only book, meaning no literature, no stories, all pictures. And some people may say, well, Devin, why are you making that decision? Well, a couple reasons. I'm a photographer, so I'm very partial to photographs. If I were to put something out, be it my decision, it would just be pictures, because that's what I love. I also love the written piece of it, but the copy editing has been taking much longer than I feel is necessary for what I originally envisioned this book to be. And for those who don't know, copy editing is essentially going into the literature where there are words and making sure that the format is correct, that there are no spelling errors, and chief among them, accuracy and reliability of the information. That part can be very tricky and complicated, especially when you are talking about veterans. And because I want this book to feel like gold when you hold it, I want you to be able to pass this down for generations to come. I believe it's going to be safer if it were just photographs. And if you want to see the accompanying storyline to the picture, you can always visit the Facebook page and read about it there. And maybe someday in the future, when I have a couple more years to work on a companion book, there can be literature included with the index of the photographs that was in the original. So this will be a photo-only picture book, which does take the page count down from its original 350, which will probably end up being around 280, I believe. Still a very thick copy. It will be hard bound, and we should have that out to you by fall. Otherwise, I know that my ass is going to be very much grass on fire. I want to walk you through a tutorial for the people who backed this project on Kickstarter. If you have already been into your account, you should know that there is a survey section, but I'm getting a lot of emails from people saying that they are not sure of how to change their address, and you guys are emailing me and you're sending me messages, here's where I moved to on Facebook, and none of that's going to work. I really need everyone to keep their addresses updated in the Kickstarter system. If you do not update through the Kickstarter system, then you're not going to receive your copy. And if we send a copy to the old address and it doesn't come back, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to reissue you a new one, because these books are just too expensive for me to be sending out something that got lost in the mail and because the address wasn't appropriately entered into the system. The way this works, and I'm just explaining this to everyone so that I don't have to deal with it later, you enter your information into Kickstarter and that prints out as a spreadsheet, and I go into the school office where other students are helping me and we just package these based on what the spreadsheet says. We really don't even know who we're sending it to. We're just copying the address down, popping it onto the envelope and dumping it into the mail. And I will be sending out a message the day that I'm printing the spreadsheet. You'll get a 2-day notification. I'm printing the spreadsheet in 2 days. If you need to change your address, please do it within the next 48 hours, which is not right now, but I will be printing the spreadsheet soon. So I have pulled up here on my screen a snapshot of a backer's account. It's not my account. I don't have the same view you guys do because of course I did not back my own project, but Lieutenant Mark Harper did. And what you will do is, we're here on the main screen, you're going to, on the right hand corner, click on your profile picture. A little box comes up with options, and then you're going to click on backed projects. And when this screen comes up, you're going to see the Veteran Vision Project on the list. You're going to hit the little blue circle with the plus sign inside of it. It's going to bring up another screen, and then you're going to see where it says survey or surveys, survey, I'm not sure which one it says, but you're going to click on that there, and then you're going to see the address where you can edit and change it to whatever it is that should be there. That is how you change your address. That is the most commonly asked question that I have received, and once the address has been updated, you should be set. Once these books go out, there will be additional copies on Amazon, and you will be able to purchase them there. As far as me coming out to see you and take your picture, I'm more than happy to do so. I'm in the process right now of turning this whole entire project into a nonprofit fund, so those who have been patiently waiting for the book and would like to support this effort more will be able to do so through donations to the nonprofit so that these photographs can continue to take place. If you have any other questions, I am going to be providing some additional contact information for me right now beneath this video. For the people who have backed the project that don't live in the United States, I'll be providing some particular information for you to get in contact with me. But for everyone who is domestic, I still ask that you continue to contact me through my usual email that is available both through Kickstarter and on the Veteran Vision Project website. Thanks again for everyone who has stood behind this project. For me, it's been particularly difficult. My phone, 1 second. Oh man, things have been going on lately. So yeah, thank you again for everyone who has been supporting the project. It's been particularly difficult for me and a lot of other people, especially who have been a part of it, to make sure that this book has an eternal quality to it. So I hope that you all feel the same, and thank you to all of our veterans who have served, are serving now, and will serve in the future. I'll keep you guys updated soon. Oh, one more thing. The book is going to press next week. So that means now that I've made the decision to finally keep the book to no literature, now that it's just pictures, I can send it off. There's no more copy editing. It's going to the bindery, and it's going to be at the bindery for about 7 weeks. When the crate comes back to the warehouse with all the books, that's when they'll be sent off. So 7 weeks from next week is when I will actually have the books in hand to show you physical copies before I drop them in the mail. And that's about all. I think that's all the information. I'm not forgetting anything. I didn't cut and edit this video. This has been a first take, one take type of shoot. So forgive me for stuttering and going back and forth. Thank you all so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye.